What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Ruth. If you are new here, and also if you're new here, I hope that you will like and subscribe to me. We're going to be doing some gaming contents, a little bit behind the scenes of what it's like starting this channel up. It's literally brand new, less than a month old. As I'm recording this video, I only have one video up, and I would really appreciate it if you guys go and show that video some love. I played Little Nightmares. It was rough, okay? The first video is very much so rough. I'm currently, the second part is in process. Hopefully I'll have that posted in a day or two from whenever this video posts. Hopefully I'm able to post this today. This shouldn't be a long video, but basically what I want to do was come on here and do a quick little video of what my kind of like setup looks like for someone who's just starting off, brand new here, also working in a very small space. I have a 1-bedroom apartment. I also work from home, so I'm sharing my gaming space also with my work from home space. So I definitely had to do some finagling and making some like sacrifices of the things that I was going to put over here and what I could do over here. So yeah, like I said, I definitely don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like over here, some of the things that I purchased, trying to stay budget friendly, I guess, but yeah, let's get into it. Alright, you guys, so I'm trying to stay in from a distance just so you guys can get an idea of what I got going on over here. Basically what I tried to do was almost make myself a little cubicle over here. For one, when I'm done with work at the end of the day, I really didn't want to see all of my computer stuff and whatnot over here. So basically I just got these 2 dividers off of Amazon to split the space up. So you know, if I'm sitting in my living room, I don't necessarily have to see everything that's back here. And also if I'm in my kitchen, it's blocked off as well. So these patios unfortunately are 2 different colors. I bought them a year apart and I could not get the same color, but anyways. So basically just to stand back so you guys can see a view of the space, like over here is the living room area. My little dining table is basically a countertop style table, and then the office setup. So literally all this is going on in one room. But again, like I said, we only got 1 bedroom here. Luckily, what was considered the dining space was pretty huge. So I was just like, okay, if I can get a skinny enough table, I can definitely use this entire back corner for the office setup. So yeah, now we're just gonna go a little closer and I can kind of really show you guys what we got going on in here. So basically just got some cute decor up top, and believe me when I say the majority of this stuff is from Amazon. So anything that I can link, I'll definitely link. I got my printer set up right there on the corner. I'm gonna try not to focus too much on the work from home stuff, because considering that this is like I wanted this to more so be focused on like the gaming setup, I guess. So to really get the vibes going, I kind of got these lights going over here. This room right here is like the sunset type of light, and I have the controller right here so I can turn it to different colors and stuff if I want to. Let's switch it to that one for now. I got some more little LED looking lights up there. I should have turned them on. Maybe I'll do like a little collage of what the lights and stuff look like once they're on. And then I got this little light right here as well. And again, this just has like a LED bulb in it to where I can change the colors and stuff if I want to. So yeah, that's what that looks like. And then over here again, we just got some cute decor stuff. Then we got a mix of the office stuff. And then I have these shelves up here where, you know, just some little decor pieces to fill the space up. So for my chair here, I didn't want to get one of the gaming chairs again because this is work from home / gaming. So I got this off of Amazon. It's an ergonomic chair. Tried to stay within a decent range because these chairs can be like super expensive. So I found this one. It has some pretty good reviews, and I'm trying to think. I don't think that this was more than $150. I don't remember the price. Maybe it was under 100. I don't know. I'll have to double check. And of course, I'll link it below. And then over here for the setup, so this right here is an HP 27-inch curved monitor. This was my original monitor when I was only doing my work from home stuff. So previously I just had this monitor plus my laptop, and those kind of worked as my two screens. But once I decided that I wanted to do the gaming stuff, I got me a secondary monitor. This is the Z Edge monitor. Let's see. And this is also 27 inches and curved. This goes up to 144 frames per second. And it's been pretty good so far. I've had it for about a month now. I had another one, and that one didn't last me long at all. So but yeah, this one right here hasn't given me any issues. It's pretty cool. And yeah, so these are my two monitors. Unfortunately, it does bother me a little bit that this one has kind of like the silver gray finish and this one's black, but it's not a big deal. I didn't want to get a secondary HP one because the HP computer only goes up to like 70 frames per second, I think it is. So I knew for gaming that I probably needed something that went a little higher. All right, and then right here we have my keyboard, which this is by Lang2, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. But yeah, so basically it has kind of like the typewriter keyboards where you can see that it's kind of lifted up a bit. So really gives you a little clackety clack when you're pressing the keys there. But again, I really like this. I really like that I have the separate keypad over here. Now this is a wired keyboard, and I've kind of been debating on whether I want to get a wireless one or not. But when I was looking on Amazon, a lot of the wireless keyboards didn't have great reviews, and I'm assuming it's probably have something to do with battery life or something like that. So I was like, I'll just hang on to the wired one. And then I have this mouse right here, which also is by, okay, so yeah, and this also lights up. So this also lights up as well around the trim there. And I'm not sure how I feel about this mouse. I don't know if it's the mouse, but sometimes I feel like it really drags and like stutters and isn't very fluid when I'm trying to move it around. I don't know. I don't know, maybe if those were times where maybe I was just running a lot of stuff and maybe it was the computer, or if it was the mouse. I'm going to have to work with this for a little bit longer to figure that part out. And then right here we have the microphone. So basically, with my little extra side table right here, I used to have an L-shaped desk, and this right here, which I didn't even really talk about the desk. This right here is an L-shaped desk that I got off of Amazon, and I got this for like $200, which was a really good deal. And yeah, I really love it. It's 55 inches by 34, I believe. I could be wrong, but again, I will link this as well. I absolutely love this desk. And you know, it's so crazy because I definitely don't use the standing feature as much as I should, but I do love all the space that I get with this. And so basically before that I had a L-shaped desk, and so I kept the skinny part of my previous desk just to give myself more room for like my work stuff, considering like my files and things like that. But back over to the microphone. So yeah, I have this just clipped to this part of the desk, and then you know I can just pull it down and adjust it to however I need to once I get ready to record. And this is by Fine. Let's see, I think that's zooming in there. And they have like a lot of other good stuff. They had like a mixer and something like that I was looking at on Amazon. I'm not sure if I really want to make that investment yet. I think that's more so probably geared towards streaming, and we're not really dabbling into that yet. So yeah. And so next we have my little PC. So for starters, again, we're working with limited space here, so I didn't have the space to get one of the huge towers, and we're also trying to be budget friendly here, so I also didn't want to spend $1,000 or $2,000 on one of those huge towers. So I found this little baby on Amazon, and it had really good reviews. It's by, what is this company called? It's lighting up right now, but it's Acemagician. They have another brand that looks very similar to, like, literally the PCs look exactly the same, so really make sure that you check out the name. The one that I have is Acemagician, and I definitely like this one better than the previous one that I had because I did have to return one. So this one right here has 32 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabytes of storage, and yeah, it's been running pretty well so far. So I use, like, you know, OBS, playing the games on here, and I haven't had any issues. Previously I had like a 16 gig one, and it crashed a lot basically. So I have not dealt with any blue screens with this one, and yeah, hopefully it continues to perform well. And I just have my little game capture card back there, which I will post that below. So basically that just allows me to record in higher definition and stuff off of my camera. And what you guys can't see is the camera that I'm recording with is the Sony ZV-F1, which is more so a vlogging camera, I think, because I've had this camera for a while for the purposes of that, and the battery life on this is horrible when I'm trying to record gameplays. But again, I didn't want to buy a new camera for the purposes of this channel when I had this one, and again, we got a budget that we're trying to stick to. And then I just have this mount up here where typically the camera is, but of course we're using it right now. And then I have this little charging station for my camera batteries, which has helped a lot. So now I always kind of have a backup ready. Basically I always have an extra battery ready for when the camera battery does die, because it will. But yeah, y'all, so basically I think I've touched on everything. Over here is a controller that I recently bought for the PC. This is by Matrix. I talk about this controller more in my second gameplay of Little Nightmares. So I'm not sure if that video will be posted before or after this one, but please go and check those out. And yeah, y'all, this is my little gaming setup. So believe me, if this is something that you want to get into and you're worried about the space, you can definitely make it work. My apartment is literally like under 800 square feet, so definitely you just have to try to finagle stuff and fit stuff in where you can. Be mindful about, like, you know, the size of things. Like, definitely considering, don't go out and get like a huge PC that you might not have room for. I mean, I probably could have set it up under the desk, but I don't know, this one was also just more affordable in general. So yeah, y'all, this is the little setup. And if you guys have any questions about anything that I might have mentioned here, maybe I was talking too fast, please let me know in the comment section below. And again, I will try to link everything that I possibly can down below as well. So yeah, y'all, that's going to be all for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Also, we're a new channel here, so if you would just like and subscribe, that would help a lot. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.